So this comes in from a company called YouTube. Ever heard of it? It's this silver play button. So let's unbox it and see if it lives up to the hype.
MrBlack.
By the way, welcome to the channel. My name is Danny Black. I love to share with you cool gear that comes my way. If you're new here, don't be a stranger. Click that subscribe button and I'll put links to, wait, we don't have links for this one, but if you can, hit that thumbs up button and that would really help out a lot. Mainly because this is a video about YouTube, so let's see if YouTube likes that we're saying YouTube so much. Okay, so this comes in from YouTube, and after you hit that 100,000 subscriber number, thank you for that, by the way. It takes them like 10 days to verify that your subs are legit, and then they send you an email saying pick a name for your plaque and give us your shipping address. Now, you might be new to this channel now, or you might have been a subscriber for a long time, and this channel has definitely morphed over time because it started out as like an American living in Australia, traveling around, working on cruise ships. It was called the Danny Black Vlog, and then I changed it to Where is Danny Black because I was doing a lot of traveling because people didn't really know how to look up the word vlog or how to spell it when looking for my channel.
Where Danny Black Vlog.
Now, if you didn't notice, there's a little period of time where traveling kind of stopped, and so I kind of focused my attention on some of the gear that I was using and just like sharing that gear with you guys. I almost turned it into a full-time music channel because I've been a professional musician for the last 14 years, a not famous one.
Who the f is Danny Black?
Yes. But some of those gear videos that I was creating were picking up traction, getting views, and growing the channel. And so then I just went with my name, Danny Black, but always in the intro I had that little Simpsons reference.
Now here's MrBlack.
And as we got closer to that 100,000 subscriber mark, I made the jump to change it to Mr. Black. But basically, I wanted to turn this channel more into a brand versus just my name, especially because I use it for music, and there's a ton of Danny Blacks out there. They probably all hate me too, because if you search Danny Black, it's either me or this guy with long hair. Yeah, I wish that I looked like that. Long story short, got verified. They sent the box pretty quickly. I think it was like a couple weeks later. And let's go ahead and look in the box. So it's packaged all right. Opening it up. It has this little note here. It's from the YouTube CEO. And so now you know it's written from the heart. It says, do you remember your first subscriber? Your 100th? Or your 1,000th subscriber? Chances are you do. And we know that you definitely remember your 100,000th subscriber. I wish I actually knew who that was, but it's impossible. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed and their numbers increased because of you and the community that you built. We're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with this Silver Creator Award. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. Listen, that was kind of nice to read. I mean, I know that they write that for everybody, but it does kind of hit in the heartstrings a little bit. So here is the silver play button. It actually surprisingly feels like solid. It doesn't feel cheap at all. So it's obviously just like a thin layer of that silver. It has a nice cutout for the YouTube play button logo right there. It's got the mirror behind it. So yeah, you can see that it sticks out a bit. It looks really nice, and that's it's solid on there. It's not like coming off easily, so some really strong glue. The text is printed on, but it's also like embossed, so it's, you know, raised up a tad. It says presented to Mr. Black, the new name, for passing 100,000 subscribers. Now, here's the deal. I've been dreaming of this moment since I started this 8 years ago. If you guys enjoy this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share these videos. Yeah, I'm trying to make these as awesome as I can for you guys. It's been a long road. There are many things that I would have done differently and other things that I would never change. And yes, actually, this is my job now. I'm still a musician, but this is more of my job, and a dream job at that. But just like anything you do in this kind of field, you're branching out, you're doing more with it, and that's how you turn this into a career. Career? Well, sure. And, you know, some of the brands that I've been working with for a long time, like Ulanzi and Tellison, these are the ones that reached out to me when I had like 15,000 subscribers, and they were like, hey, we'd love to send you some stuff so that you can share it with your audience. And the first time I would get those emails, I would be like flipping out, like, oh my gosh, I'm being recognized. They're sending me some stuff so I can play around with it and make videos about it. Even like scooters and skateboards, action cameras, lights, mics, gadgets. Now, the perception is this is super easy. You know, you wake up, you get to play around with gear, there's no stress, and you know, for the most part, that's true. But the cool gear keeps coming in year after year, new cool stuff. So it's kind of like never ending, and that's awesome. But it also takes a lot of time, and it's hard to get that balance. Existentialism out of the way, another thing I want to say is a huge thank you to you guys watching. And I don't mean just every one of my subscribers, I mean the people that are actually watching this right now. Because of you continually watching, helping the channel grow, helping the algorithms or whatever, that's all you. Thank you so much for that. And if you want to dive deeper into like what I do here and on this channel, I do have memberships. I created like the smallest tier possible, just doing live streams and doing behind the scenes stuff, seeing your channels, talking about how we can all help and grow together. I call that Danny Plus. If you want to join, click that join button down below, unless you're watching it on a smartphone. But I'll put a link down below if you want to find it down there, but it's fun. We have fun there. So the next question is, what's next for this channel? What are the new goals to set? I mean, this was the goal for me. I can't actually imagine this channel ever hitting 1 million, but you know, you're gonna keep going and growing and see what happens. Thinking about vlogging again, maybe at least once a week or something like that, because I have all this cool gear to make vlogs. I guess onwards and upwards, we're gonna keep growing together. And hopefully this video you didn't find cringy, but maybe more inspirational to, you know, help you continue on your journey. But that's it. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch one of my old vlogs from traveling, you can click that one right there, or this one right here. Other than that, woo! I'll see you next time. Bye.
Can we call you Uncle Blackie?
No.